you got those followers back, don't worry.
Yeah.
You've reached 16K.
No, 14.2.
You're going to reach 16K soon.
Yeah.
That's our new goal.
Yeah.
But
16.
how often do you keep tab on your followers? Like, do you see it every day, or that's not important for you now?
No, it is important. I do keep a tap on it. Like if I feel nowadays even Insta they try to notify you ki this post, like your post is doing good. You
Yeah.
should post such pictures, or they try to help you how you should post more reels and all.
Yeah, because I saw that someone followed me because of a reel, and then they tell you that this person has followed you after watching the reel or something that way.
Yeah.
So they kind of tell you what you should be doing.
Yes.
So I think that's what you also.
Yeah, and I do keep a tab, but not every day. Like once a month or something, because I don't want to get that. Like I don't want that to affect me more.
Yeah.
I want to focus more on my content and the quality. So I try to keep a tab, but also not let it get into me.
Yeah, but what do you like someone who is getting into the influencer phase or something that way? What advice would you give them to help them grow on Instagram?
Keep posting.
But posting about what? Because there's everyone's posting. So how do they
Whatever
stand
you like.
out?
Whatever you like, but if you want to make it like a business account or something, then you should be first clear like what you want to do. Like one of my friend, he's an advocate. He wants to grow as an advocate, so he's just posting about laws or what advocate does.
Yeah.
So you need to have that clarity and just keep posting.
And
Posting.
how much do hashtags help?
They used to, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
No,
Why
they used
not?
to. Because too many hashtags. So Insta have removed. Insta recently notified me that more than 5 won't work. So
more than 5 hashtags don't work on a post.
yeah. But then now many people like the big influencers and all, they were of the opinion that even the 5 they don't work.
Okay.
And I think it's more on your content and how much you're posting, because personal experience, whenever I'm not posting regularly, my followers decrease or my reach doesn't increase.
Okay.
So if you want to increase your reach, you really need to post. And it's okay if you don't put a hashtag or no caption, nothing. Just post. So you will be visible. So
for supposing I'm going to ask you how do I grow my podcast page? So what advice are you going to give me?
Just post.
What do I post? You reels?
No, reels, pictures, no videos, reel, pictures, stories.
Yeah.
Stories are important.
Stories are important?
Yeah.
But do stories get recommended to people who don't follow you?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah, many people, they came to me by like just looking at my stories. So on Explore page, if you notice, even people's stories are like there. Stories, reel, posts, everything is there. So sometime maybe your story might get like 5,000-6,000 views, but your post and your followers are just 200 or 300.
Yeah, so that does happen.
So don't just post like one thing. You need to post everything. It should be a balance.
Okay.
There should be balance, and don't think about hashtag or
Yeah.
all those stuff, because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But posting is really important, or your reach decreases even though if you have followers. So after hacking, I had followers. I had more than 10K only.
Yeah.
But my reach had decreased because for a year I didn't post anything.
Okay.
No story, no post, no nothing.
Yeah.
So then you have to again work for it.
So basically consistency is key. You just have to keep posting.
Yeah, your account goes like down then.
Yeah.
In other people's following list.
That's true. That does happen. But I feel it happens to people who post a lot also. Like it's weird. You can't really put a pattern on it, right? Because some people...
Then if you're posting a lot, then the quality also matters.
Okay, then the quality matters.
Yeah, like if you're posting just with friends, then people won't be interested.
Yeah.
You need to post something which is like, which will be helpful also. But or you can even post about yourself, but people should love it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like some people, they just post like which restaurant they tried and what outfit they want to wear. So it's all about that. Like.
So do you have all these things in mind before you post something?
No.
You don't?
No, I do have, like, I want to post more and all.
Yeah.
But no hashtag and all. Like, I don't think about hashtags or... But I do think, like, what I'm posting, how is my content, like, quality content? And am I posting it, like, at least one post a month? Because in between I had law exams and all. So I had this aim that, okay, at least one post. So for me, posting is more important.
That's true.
Yeah, and quality.
And do you have a specific theme you like to follow on your Insta page? Because certain people, they post 3 pictures of the same day at once, or then they post
No.
with the white border so that it's all uniform that way. So
No, I post randomly.
you post randomly.
Like, I think I've reached, like, my followers know.
Yeah, by now they know.
Yeah, they know that, okay, this girl she doesn't have one hobby.
Yeah.
She has too many. And I think because of that, they like me. So it depends totally on your followers and who you are,
Yeah.
I feel. Like, some people, they only post about, so musicians, they only post about music.
Yeah.
So their profile will be just like that. But my followers knows. So
Yeah, that's true.
it's all about your bonding with your followers.
But do your followers, like, when did you feel that there's been the biggest growth? Like, is there any particular post, any particular reel or something that really increased your followers by a lot?
So whenever I post about law.
Whenever you post about law,
Yeah.
that's when your followers increase.
So whenever I post something on reel and if it's of law, then my reach increases.
Okay.
But when I'm posting something like a picture or something and it's about law, it decreases. So
Oh.
if it's about fashion or my art or
Yeah.
anything like my hobbies, in a picture, it grows.
Hmm.
So my account is little bit.
It's all over the
everywhere.
place.
Yeah.
But that's good actually, no? It's very diverse. Like,
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, people who want to follow a model, they can follow you. People who want to follow a photographer can follow you. You don't
Yeah.
post much about your gaming now. You've completely stopped that.
No, I do, but then I used to get like creepy messages from guys. So I do post stories about it now, but not post.
Okay. So what do you still play? Which game do you still play?
I play Dota.
You play Dota.
Yeah.
I think 2-3 years ago that was the big thing. I have no clue whether it's still the big thing now.
No,
Is it?
I don't know. I just play like with my friends now.
Okay, you don't stream anymore.
No time.
But is your Twitch account still on?
No.
Or you deactivated it?
Yeah.
But can you reactivate it or it's gone forever?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
Because you must be having a decent amount of followers there, right? How many ever you do?
I don't remember honestly. I think I had 100 or something. At
Okay,
that.
so not much. But
Yeah.
at that time, it's quite a bit, right?
Yeah,
Like
you were a kid. It was fun.
what, 10 years ago? Or,
Yeah. It was
more
a
than
cool
10 years
thing.
ago, yeah.
It was cool thing at that time. But I think I can start again, but I don't want to right now.
Yeah.
Maybe later on.
But do you think like Twitch, Instagram, how do you like monetize it? Supposing you become a big gamer on Twitch, how do you monetize it?
I don't know about Twitch, but on Insta.
On Insta, how do you do it?
So Insta asks you, like, for me, I've not monetized it because I can't. But like due to my profession.
Yeah.
But I had got a mail from Insta that I can get bonus and I can monetize this, I can monetize that, and then there are partnership thing.
Okay.
If you add like partnership,
Yeah. So basically, it's
collaboration.
like an ad for the other person, like a partnership. How does the partnership work?
So the other person, if he puts a partnership thing, then you have to accept it.
Yeah.
Then it will be shown like with whom you did the partnership, or it will be just like it's a partnership deal or it's a partnership post.
Okay.
Like that. So if he's putting, then you have to accept it, and tagging you, then you have to accept it, and if I'm putting, then they have to accept it.
All right.
Yeah.
So then and what about the money? Like they set an amount before only, or how does the partnership work?
On Insta?
Yeah.
No, that's a total different thing. So partnership is like it's between you and the brand.
Okay, so that is a personal thing.
Yeah, but you
Okay.
can post on Insta that this was an ad.
Okay, yeah, that you
Like
can do.
how on YouTube you get ads and all like that. But you get bonus from Insta.
Okay.
But you have to accept their conditions and everything.
Okay,
Like there's
so
a proper contract.
What
by
are
them.
what are the conditions like? How does that work?
So they'll send you the contract, they'll notify you, and if you accept, it's like a proper contract by them. I think it's different for all, I don't know. I never spoke with my friends about it, but you have to accept it. And once you accept it, it's like a proper contract. You have to follow it.
Okay.
And if you don't, and I think it's only on Reels. Like when I had got, it was only on Reels. Like I have to keep posting Reels after accepting, and then I'll get the bonus.
Okay, so they tell you have to post a certain amount of reels per month.
No, not like
No, not that way.
No, you can post any amount you want, anything.
Okay.
But mostly in my contract, it was written if I post more reel, like it can be one also if I want, but a reel.
Yeah. Okay. And did they specify what they want the reel to be about? How many
No,
views?
no.
Nothing
Anything,
that way. Okay.
anything you.
Okay, so
you
they
like.
just wanted you to post reels basically.
Yeah,
That is
like,
what.
and they don't contact everyone. That's what I've heard. Only people they think maybe have followers or maybe have that much reach.
Okay.
So even if like someone who's having 1 million reach or something, that person might have also got the notification.
Okay. But what was your reach like when they contacted you? How much were your reels getting? How many views?
More than 10K.
More than 10K. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was just seeing few of your reels, so they were like 10K, 20K. But I'm saying at the time they contacted you, it was around that time only.
Yeah,
10K,
but
20K.
some were getting less, some were getting more, but most of them were like 10K.
Okay. So that's how, because
And-
you got also so many followers, I think you must be getting recommended to more pages. People must be sharing your reels.
Maybe, yeah. But all this happened when you post. So posting is more important.
Posting is more important.
Yeah,
So that's
you
what
need to
you
be
will
active.
recommend. You need to be active. Yeah. Because even I used to not like, I mean, I had no idea about reels, but then since I started the podcast, I've been getting more and more into reels, and it's actually quite fun. Like, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, your reels are really nice.
Thanks. I mean, I don't think so, but thanks. I mean,
No.
compared to yours, they are nothing. Like,
No.
you've been doing it for so long, and you know it.
But
I still
they're
have to learn a lot of
different.
things. Yeah, that's true. Like, I try to, pick the snappiest lines and all that will help promote the podcast
But
and all.
it's like a pro. Like you are a pro. So it seems like
I'm not a pro at this. I'm very
You
new.
are.
I'm very new to this.
You are.
I mean, you like the setup and all, but that's credit to Wavelayer. I mean, that's mostly them.
No,
but, yeah.
but even like your content.
Yeah, I mean, I try to keep it, and I try to keep it diverse also. Because firstly, whenever I told anyone I'm going to start a podcast, they assumed it's about sports. So I had to make sure that it's not about sports.
But isn't that cool? Like you just surprised them.
Yeah, that's cool. Like I've always wanted to speak to a lot of different people, right? Because I've interviewed sports people my entire life. So I said that I have so many interesting friends like you, and why not just make a podcast out of it and speak to everyone? And then that's how I can reach a different audience also, right?
Yes.
Because right now on Twitter, my entire following is people who are into football. Like that's my base. So I just wanted to like diversify that base a bit. So hopefully this is a good start of it.
It is.
Yeah, and that's why I'm going to keep coming to you for advice, and you need to tell me where I'm going right and where I'm going wrong.
Sure.
And please be honest with me. Like, just tell me
You know
sometimes.
I will.
Yeah, I know. Just tell me like this reel is
I'll be
crap.
brutal.
Please delete it. Like you can.
I'll just say it on your face.
Say it on
I'll
my
be
face.
like, listen, Pranav.
Don't
no.
comment. Don't comment it. Just say it on my face.
No,
yeah.
I'll call you. If I see something, I'll just be like, Pranav, delete it.
Yeah, perfect. That's what I need. Like you've got the experience and you've got the following to prove it. So that's, and also like your modeling career is also helped a lot, right? Getting you to this level on Insta. So tell me about that. Like you were this shy, introverted girl, and then suddenly you've become a model. Like how did that transition happen?
So thanks to my friends again.
I love how much gratitude you have for everyone in your life. That's really nice, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So basically, like I said, like I used to go for photo walks and different competitions and all. So I had many photographer friends, and we used to do random shoots. We used to go for anywhere, like randomly we used to go places. I've seen Milky Ways and whatnot.
Nice.
So one of my best friend, because of him, I was able to come in front of the camera. I was always the girl who was behind the camera, and he used to always be like, listen, Ria, you have like features, you can become an international model. And I used to be like, no. And I used to get modeling offers since childhood. I'm getting it.
Okay.
But I never thought, seriously about it, or I never thought okay, I should try or something. But then he was like, okay, don't do it. But for me, just post. Like we'll just and we used to check cameras and lenses, different lenses and all. So we used to just post for each other, and that's how I started. Like then I started loving camera because of him, and now I love it so much. Like I want to do more and more modeling. Hopefully one day I'm on a hoarding or something.
Of course you will. Like what will you say are your modeling goals? Do you want to be in modeling only, or would you like to get into TV or film or something that way?
No, I'm still serious about law.
Okay.
Like I want law to be my
your priority.
Okay. My main profession. This is all fun, which I love, and I love posing. So just modeling for now. If I get a good opportunity or good offer, then maybe I'll try. I'm down to try everything.
That's good.
But I don't know. I've never thought about it like a main career option.
But what about different brands reaching out to you and you growing as a model? Like, do you have to be the one taking the first step, or are people now reaching out to you?
No. I've been kind of lucky with that. I've got everyone reaching out to me, and then I choose like whichever is good. I've also got brands who were not legit brands, and they were like all creepy brands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I've got pretty good brands, and till now they have reached. Maybe in future.
But how do you know if they're not legit and creepy?
You check their profile, you check their website.
So what was these creepy brands like? What?
One was jewelry brand, It was some foreign brand. I won't say the name.
Yeah.
And they reached out to me and they were like, we want you to be the brand ambassador and all that. And I was like, wait, let me check. And I did a background check like on Google, their websites, their prices, their reviews, everything. And I saw their Insta account. And then you understand by how people post, like the profession account and the fake ones.
I feel these fake ones, the good way to see is like on their Instagram page, you should see their comments. Like there are people abusing them in the comments, then you know.
No, even the models they try to use or the fashion they are using. Like if you, it's not, the quality is really bad.
Okay.
And these people you'll see on everyone's post commenting that this much discount, that much discount.
Okay, those scammers, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, no.
So you did a background check. What was their Insta profile like? How many followers did they have?
Yeah, and their websites.
Okay.
So,
But how many Insta followers did these people have that made you think they were...
No, they had pretty good ones.
Okay.
Like everyone who has reached out to me, they had more than 200k, 500k.
Okay.
So that's where people like accept. People think, oh, they have so many followers, then they're legit one.
Yeah.
But it's not like that. You have to check their account like properly, their posts, their stories. Then people, the influencers they're using. I've literally been to everyone's page and be like, okay, what is their content? Is it legit? Is it good quality content? Because if I am doing that brand, then I don't want to be with people who aren't like, legit, who are like fake ones. So I've seen if they have posted something in the past with some influencer, like foreign influencer or something. So this page had, and it was a foreign brand. So obviously, if it was like India brand, then I would have, known before. But then I did a check on the influencer. I checked their website. And these people, they'll try to even gain money for shipping or something.
As in
like one of my friend, she told me she got an offer. They first tell you that, we'll give you the product for free and all. Like all the small influencers who have like 2,000 followers or something, they try to target them. And they'll say that we'll give you free stuff. And when you agree to it, they'll be like, you have to just pay shipping charges.
Okay.
So,
that's how
and their
begins.
shipping charges is like $200, $500. The jewelry are not even worth like $20.
Exactly. And if they want you to be the brand ambassador, they should be paying for all of it, right? That's what.
Yeah. Like brand ambassador, they get everything for free or they get money.
Yeah.
So they scam people.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
But so then you do all this background research before, which you have to obviously, because otherwise you can fall prey to all sorts of scams.
Yeah.
So then they contact you only for brand ambassador, or sometimes they are launching a new brand of clothes?
No, I've got like to promote products. Like there are so many products which I've done. They either want me to post on my story or post on like my wall, or they even contact you to they'll give you a free product and they'll be like, you keep it, but you just post about it.
Okay.
Or they'll pay you. So it's like different reasons, different brands.
Okay. So are there any brands you would recommend which you've really enjoyed working with?
I don't want to say the names.
You're giving them free publicity.
No, but I'm not working with them right now.
Okay. So it's like you're freelancing. You don't have anyone specifically who keeps getting in touch with you?
No manager, no agency, nothing.
Okay. Do you think you eventually will go there
if I grow more?
Yeah.
If I get good opportunities, like maybe in modeling, like you said, if I get an acting opportunity or something, then maybe I'll have to keep a manager.
That's true.
Or I'll have to join an agency. So that time, if I grow a lot in like, that field.
Yeah. But how do you plan on growing apart from just getting more offers? Like on a personal note, are you reaching out to more people? Are you getting in touch with professional models? Like how are you planning on growing?
Right now I'm getting offers like by them, but I'm planning to make a portfolio. Portfolio helps if you want to do modeling. And then so my goal is not to do like acting and all. My goal is more of a ramp walk or something like that. So these brands, they have like auditions. So you can do audition, like Lakme Fashion Week, they have auditions. So you can do that. So I'm thinking if if they post about it, then I can do auditions. Or they keep posting actually. Brands, they keep posting. You have to just follow them and you'll know what's going on, what they want.
Yeah.
and sometimes they don't. Sometimes so few of my friends, they had to join a agency because brands were like, we only take models from agency.
Oh, okay.
So it differs. Everything differs.
And all this ramp walk and posing and all that, where do you learn it from? Is it something you look at other people and learn, or do you professionally seek help?
So you can do both the things. There are professional helps who will help you, learn your walk or correct your posture, and go for, so pageant trainings are also there. People go for that, and sometimes some people, they are really too good at it that they do freelancing. Like I have so many friends who have actually joined classes and they have gone ahead with that, and that has helped them a lot. Like now they are modeling for Lakme, Dior, and all. But some of them, they have just done freelancing,
Okay.
and even they are like modeling for Dior. So it's all on your skill. If you think you need help, then you can always join something. If you think you're good and that's helping you,
Yeah.
then you can go ahead with that.